Welcome back to the channel, Tacticians. This time we will be doing a Newcastle save. Sorry Eddie Howe, but you gotta pack your bags. Newcastle appoint DaFM guy as new interim manager, so I'm gonna promise the board a UEFA Champions League position. As you can see, we were lucky enough to get this much money as an inexperienced manager. All my young players will be developing on loan. I kinda like this backroom team except for the physios, which I'm gonna sack imminently. So we're all set. What's left is to get them busy. I'm going to send my scouts on a wonder kid hunt. Ability, hot prospect. So I'm going to be using a solid 4-2-3-1 formation. This is actually my favorite formation in game. This is sort of a tiki-taka-ish setup, but not quite tiki-taka. It's built on defensive solidity in mind. We're going to work the ball into the box and keep our passes short. I hope the Newcastle players can play this type of football. No, let's not hope. We will make them play this type of football. We will keep our fullbacks back during corners, so we don't get opened up like Mrs. Blue. So this is it, guys. Actually, let me make Gordon an inside forward. So I tried to sign a wonder kid, but they asked me for 37 million, which was ridiculous. Aston Villa as the first game is quite rough. Let's hope we get away from this with a point or 3. They are using a 4-4-2 with Watkins as the main threat. Aston Villa's first attack stopped by Botman. Beautiful defending. So both teams couldn't make anything happen. Quite disappointed in the team. We didn't create enough chances. Tonali, Elanga, Joe Linton, and back to Elanga. Damn poor cross, but that's much better. Still 0-0 at 67 minutes. We still need to win our opening game. After that horrendous cross, Elanga has to be subbed off. And I'm also gonna bring in Ramsey. No, Thiago could have stopped that. Bad defending, or maybe Watkins is just so good. Yes, the substitute scores. What a way to respond after going down. Villa moving like Barca. Ramsdale, bro could save the Titanic. So it ends in a draw. We were away from home, so that's acceptable. It just so happens one of our best players wants to leave, which I will not allow. Might as well coerce him into staying. So there's going to be a bunch of obstacles in our way as we try to turn Newcastle into a super team. Our next opponent is the Liverpool that won the league last season. This is a tough start to the season. I'm going to go with the same trusty 4-2-3-1. So they're just passing around, feeling the ball, and easing into the game. So we get a corner, Mamardashvili saves. Van Dijk with a pinpoint long ball to Etikite. Luckily we survive. But not for long as Isak scores from a corner. Quite expected, they have dominated us. Mamardashvili saves and we go into halftime behind. What a mess this is. Liverpool have had twice as many shots as we have had. Pope keeps saving us from humiliation. A rare Newcastle attack. Mamardashvili saves the shot from Tonali. Trippier to Tonali, and this time Tonali made sure to blast it at the top right corner. What a finish. We counter fast, and Ramsey splits the Liverpool defense with a through ball, and Walter Mata was never gonna miss that. Newcastle completed a comeback that no one could have predicted. Sorry, gamblers. And we almost did it again right there. Liverpool keeps pushing and Popes keeps stopping them. Dan skies his shot completely and Liverpool lose their second Premier League game. They sit at 16th and we sit at 8th. 4 points away from them and 4 points away from our rival Sunderland. After that, we faced Leeds, who made sure we dropped points. I was so annoyed, yet so glad we didn't lose, since they've been better, to be honest. I also want to point out that we are quite the underdogs. There's only one opening match we're expected to win, and that's versus Wolves. And win we did, after Joelinton buried Wolves with a splendid finish. Then we drew to Athletic Club after a Trippier mistake costed us the game, and we left Spain with 1 point. So we were sitting at 6th on the table, same points as Man City's, whilst Bournemouth was absolutely flying, having won 4 out of 4. And guess what? They are our next opponent. So guys, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.